Hi, this is my Postfix interpreter. As you can see here, I created a class stack so that it simulates a stack. It has the push, pop, peek, and is empty methods. Then I created a function to tokenize the strings based off the space. Then here is the postfix evaluator, which takes in strings and variables, and it creates a new stack. Then I use the for loop to go over the length of the tokens. Um, it matches any of the single uppercase letters to a variable within A to Z here and pushes it to the stack. Then checks for the operator as well. And then I have some exception handling here and throughout. I also have the uh, checks for which operator is using and then pops the two from the stack here. And then I have, what else we got? So yeah, we use a switch. This one's just checking which, if A is a variable or not, and then this one checks for B if it's a variable or not, and then exceptions if it's not, either or. And then I use the switch instead of if statements to check on which operand is being used or operator is being used, and then evaluate the operands. Then at the bottom here, it pushes everything back to the stack. I also used a dictionary to store the values of the variables, making them easier to access, and also built an interface so that you could use it within the command prompt. And then here, let me show you how this works. So if you're using postfix method, 1, 2 obviously equals 3. Um, let's do a larger number, 10, 4, and we'll multiply those together. 40, let's say 40 and 10 divide. Also, it will divide into decimals. An issue I did find is if I am doing a longer uh, expression, and when the subtraction is the last operand, it will have some sort of an error and says it's -4. Obviously, it's not correct. I am looking into that. I believe it has something to do with the switch instead of using if statements, so it kind of has a bit of a bug there that I need to work on. Then this can take in variables and assign them. So here a equals 3, so now if I use a and 7 and we multiply them, it should equal 21. And then I could reassign a to another number, let's say 5, and now the result is 5 for a. So if I go back and do that same operation and multiply, it gives you 35. We can do all the way to z. 3 equals that, and now a times z, or say plus in this case, will give you 8. It also handles exceptions if there is a variable that isn't assigned yet. Let's say we try to do this and subtract them. Undefined variable. And then if we obviously assign it something, let's say 100, it will now be usable if we do that same expression. Sorry. Or let's say minus 100. There you go. So yeah, that is my postfix interpreter. Yeah, there's some little bugs here and there, but I think overall it works really well. And hope you enjoy. Thank you.